Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm going to do another brown makeup today because the eye look that I wanted to do in my last video, I forgot to do it because I was talking too much, so I got completely sidetracked. So we're going to do it in this one. I'm going to use a little bit of the Rhode glazing milk just to prep my skin because this gives like a really nice glow to the skin. And like it stays glowy, it doesn't absorb it in and then it's matte again. It stays real nice and glowy. I'm also going to use these little eye tapes. I never use these, but I bought them. I think I got them on Amazon if I remember correctly, because that's how long I have them. I don't even remember where I got them from. I only ever did a look with them once and then put them in a drawer and just forgot about them. So I thought today would be a good day to do them because I want to do like a nice sharp eye and I just want the tape just to kind of lift my eye a little bit so I have a little bit more lid space. Okay, so for these to stick properly you need to make sure like there's no residue on your skin. So I'm just going to wipe that area. This is a bit of alcohol, probably not the best thing to be using on my skin, but I don't really have any toner or anything right now. And here, I'm going to ignore my tan line, by the way. As you can see, I just did my roots. Then I put some face tan on. I didn't want to go too close to my hairline, so this is what they're like. So I think around here. Ow, it's already stuck in my hair. I'm just going to get a little bit of translucent powder and just powder the rest of it because otherwise it just sticks into my hair and that hurts. Okay, I'm not going to pull these yet because they are quite uncomfortable. So then when I pull them, these will be under my hair as well. It'll look like this. Just see, it just creates a bit of space here. Okay, let's get in and do this base. I'm going to use the Terracotta Le Tint Foundation by Guerlain. I just realised you can probably hear like a little water fountain in the background. We got the cats a little water fountain. And Garfield is obsessed with it, he loves it. Anyway, I think I might turn it off now in case you can hear it in the background. That can be quite annoying. I actually got it because I had Garfield in the vet start of December. He couldn't pee. I was so freaked out. And I only noticed it because he kept scraping at the litter box. He just kept going to like squat to pee and then like nothing would come out. So I was freaked out, rang the vet and they were like, okay, yeah, bring him in. So I had to bring him in. He had to stay for tests. My heart was broke because I know that cats can get sick and it can turn fatal very, very, very quick. But anyway, so they did tests on him. He didn't have a blockage. He didn't have an infection. It just turned out to be like basically nothing. I'm going in with my contour. They did find that his urine was quite concentrated. I was like, you know, maybe he wasn't getting enough water, even though I thought he was, because we have 2 bowls of water out for them and they're always up at them. So I was telling my neighbour, because she has cats too, and she had mentioned then about the cat fountain and that her cat loves it because it makes noise and it has a little light on it, and that, you know, cats are curious, so they're always over at it to see what it is and then they end up drinking it. I was like, you know what, I'll get it just in case, like whatever helps him. So that's the story of the cat fountain. But he's fine now. He could literally pee later that day. They gave him an injection of like, I don't know if it was like saline or water or whatever type of thing that they use, just to like basically flush his body full of fluid to help him pee. And then we took him home later that day and he was able to pee. I was never so happy to hear a cat pee in my whole life than I was that day. But yeah, he's been fine since, thank God. In case you're new, that was the NARS contour. And then I go in with that Lancome concealer, the shade 115C. Okay, now I love the Huda Beauty powders, but they came out with a new shade called Peach Pie. And you can't really see it on camera, but it has like a soft peachy, like a very light peach tint to it. And I'm feeling a pink blush today for some reason. I feel like it would just be real nice with the contrast of the brown. So I'm going to use the Cherry Blossom Babe. This is by Nude Sticks. I also brought the Dior Rosy Glow in the shade Pink, which is this very light pink. I don't know, I might put that on top, but let's see first. I'm just going to get some on the brush. It's quite pigmented. I'm excited now to start doing some spring looks. So if you have any requests, send them in. Oh, that's a cute blush, isn't it? That is nice, I like that. Okay, I've been trying some new brow products, so let's do them. This is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. Just a little twist of waxy pencil. Fill in this under part, just to make the bottom parallel with the top, and then take it out the end. And then I have the Brow Freeze Gel by Anastasia. I'll tighten these tapes now. So there's a little hook on one end, and then this end has little knots in it, so you can adjust the tightness of it. Try and cover them. I mean, it's just for the tutorial, it's just for fun, but we still want to kind of cover them a little bit. So I want to do like a nice brown liner. I'm going to use some liquid liner today, but first going to map it out with a pencil liner. Just makes it so much easier. So I'm just going to... Oh, this is so weird looking at myself like this. So I'm just blending that out just to get the shape that I like. I'm going to take my brown liquid liner. This is one from Fenty. And I'm basically just going to go over this brown. So much easier doing it with the pencil beforehand, because if you make a mistake then you can just rub it off. And whereas with the liquid liner it's definitely a little bit more tricky. I'm going to draw a very, very fine line all the way through. This is a really nice brown shade, like it's brown. You know the way sometimes they're so dark brown that they almost look black? This looks brown. Just gonna grab a little bit of the translucent powder and lightly dust that over the lid. Take a little bit of this mid-tone brown. The palette is from Florasis. And then just very gently going into the crease. Now we're going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the brown one. I'm going to do that little clumpy lash on the bottom. I'm going to use these lashes from House of Lashes. This is part of their coffee collection, so the hairs on the lashes are a mix of brown and black hair, which I love that. So it's a little bit lighter on the inside and then fuller on the outside, which will be perfect for this eye look because obviously we have a heavier end. I'm gonna have face dysmorphia when I take these tapes off. I'm gonna just add little rhinestones right here. I'm gonna do my lips now. I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. I haven't used this one before, so let's give it a go. And I'm just gonna feather the line in. And then I'm gonna take the Chanel liquid lipstick. I've used this one before, it's called Mary Rose. I'm gonna take a little bit of the pink blush, just cause why not? I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss to my lips as well. Use the liquid lip, does go a little bit dry. And that's pretty much it, I think. What did we do before this? I don't know. If you have any requests, makeup related or not, for future videos, let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.